What do you mean? Wait! Wait, what are you doing? It's 3 a.m. How do you know? What is wrong with you people? The whole reason I got... Huh? Perfect in between breaks driving. You know, I'm glad you're finally watching me on the breaks of driving instead of while driving. You know, that actually makes me feel a lot better. Losing your touch, I got that 5 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. That's insane! Usually I go live at like 3 a.m., like not 4 a.m. Also, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be because technically I need to be up at 9 a.m. And it is almost 4 a.m. So it's probably gonna be like a 2 to 3 hour is probably what's gonna happen. Also, joke's on you, you can't make me older, Kitsune, because there's a lengthy timer on it to ensure that you guys don't make me age too fast. Unfortunately, I added this command like, what, a week ago, and I'm already like 400 years old, so I don't really know how well that worked. But, so tonight, as per the title, I'm going to be streaming, yes. I'm going to be singing, yes. But I'm also going to be choosing the songs that I sing tonight, which is something I don't usually do, but something I thought that would be fun. So you can feel free to recommend songs, or suggest songs, but I'm probably just gonna do the ones that I feel like I could do well tonight. Honestly, my way is definitely up there. Snake Eater is also up there. I will do both of those. Off to a great start. This is a read my mind stream? Not actually, but sorta. Oh my gosh, Koya! Koya, don't you have to be up for work? Koya, what are you doing up awake? Koya? What time is it where you are? Hold up. It's a little bit late. What are you doing up? Okay, so flip this lo-fi playlist. Get that out of here. Relationship with Waffles Forest Book Nook soft lo-fi to escape with copyright-free outer space lo-fi music ended. Relationship with karaoke sesh Frank Sinatra My Way karaoke started. Well, this is making me miss my brother. He's so good. He's so good at Sinatra. Alright. Ready? I did it my way. The relationship. I'm never giving out relationship advice again. I am still, like, mentally damaged by what happened last stream. Hearing, like, 5 to 6 times over. Okay, for those that weren't here last stream, I'm not naming names, Cook. I'm not naming names, though. But someone was in this stream and was like, I want to ask out a girl that I've known for, like, 2 months. And, like, she likes my Insta stories, and I kind of, like, want to try for a relationship. And I was like, you know, maybe, you know, I don't think you really know the girl that well if you only know her for 2 months. But, you know, that's just me. And then he was like, yeah. And then sometimes they also make out with my best friend, but it's just, like, casual. Like, what? I'm not gonna give... I'm not gonna get... It's platonic makeout sessions, of course. Yeah, it's casual. It's casually platonic. And I'm like... Sure you're not into your friend? And the consensus was that, I'm just never giving a relationship advice again. Because I don't think I understand. Because I don't think I understand, guys. I'm obviously too ill-experienced to explain anything anymore.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, and there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and diced it tall and did it my way. I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words someone else. The record shows I took the blows and did it my Yes, it was
Oldie but a goodie. I like that song a lot. Again, all Sinatra reminds me of my brother because we used to duet it all the time. He's currently in uni and suffering in uni. Thank you, Sin. Have I eaten yet? I have Hello Pandas over here. As old as me? Apparently not as old as me, because apparently I'm 400 years old, guys. Apparently that is how old I am. Don't know how I feel about that. No, never mind. I'm 500 years old, guys. Sorry, my bad. You know how I know I'm getting old? You know how old? My mom gifted me a jade bangle today. I've almost hit, or officially hit, to her, old Asian lady status. So I can wear my jade bangles and my little sweaters. Is that an old woman gift? It is very for me, it's very Asian auntie status. That is what a bangle is for me. And you know what? That's fine. I take it. If anything, it's nice to have jade. It's protective. I love jade. Hopefully don't break it, because it is fragile. Okay, anyways, I snack. You're right, Anthony. I'm still a youngin'. I'm still a youngin'. Not 500 years, not even enough. I think this bangle is actually my mom's. And my mom's arthritis has gotten really, really bad, so a lot of her jewelry doesn't fit her because her joints are really swollen, right? Or it just hurts to put it on. So a jade bangle is supposed to fit pretty much exactly around your wrist, right? So it's not gonna slip off or go anywhere. So you kind of just like squeeze it in and then you don't really take it off. Jade is semi-tough. Yeah, semi-tough, but like also kind of fragile. There's been a lot of like people I know that have had broken jade bangles. Oh, I need a tweet. Like I think definitely you can't scratch it with like glass or like some kinds of metal, I'm pretty sure. But still a little bit fragile. Okay. Gem. Yes. Actually, you know what? Let's do a Google. Let's do a Google search. Tough of brittle? Maybe. Is jade weak or strong? Let's see how strong. Jade is tough and resistant to chipping. Hardness is moderate on the most scale. It's strong enough for most uses, but susceptible to scratches. You know what? Why am I you know, let's just ask the resident rock expert. Irgia, is jade brittle or strong? We have a rock expert here. Do you know anything about this kind of rock? Jade, like jadeite. Not nephrite, because people do call nephrite and jadeite both jade, but I'm talking about jadeite particularly. I think jadeite is rarer than nephrite, but some people still do call like nephrite jade, even though it's not jadeite. Jade, strong and relief. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it says strong enough for most uses, susceptible to scratches. So, it says approximately 6 to 7. Yeah. Alright. Not that brittle. I do know that they can break though. Like, they're not like impenetrable, because I do know that like I've known a lot of people that have had broken jade bangles, and supposedly it's supposed to mean that it like did its job of protecting you. But jade is pretty cool. Jade is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, wait, thank you so much, Gil, for the request. Up next is Snake Eater. And I am going to, you know what, let's take a look, see what the requests are. So, did Snake Eater, gimme, is good, but I might not have the energy for it. Brand New World, Scarable, I do want to do Scarable Food, that's definitely something I want to do tonight. Rises the Moon, always a banger. Haven't done it in a while. Naivety. I scream a lot during naivety. I'll get back to that. If I do screaming tonight, I think I want to do actually like screaming. I think I want to just like let it rip, you know? I want a metal scream again. Alright. I want to get really good at like metal screaming. I want to get really good at metal screaming because I want you guys to like have moments where I'm singing that are like, I love Gatmoy. How do I say this? I love Gatmoy. I love when I'm singing and someone's like, okay, I kind of get a deal. And then I start screaming or something crazy happens and someone's like, wow, I didn't expect that. That's fun and weird. Don't know why she did that. I enjoy that. That's fun to me. Ah! Why did I do that? What is wrong with me? I don't... Oh, that's why. There we go. I was missing one of my hair ribbons. Alright, but I can do Snake Eater. We're gonna do Snake Eater. That's a song I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing Snake Eater. Avenged Sevenfold songs to train up for ice cream? I really should. Where's Soul Sister? Not here, buddy. And you're about to not be on this plane of existence if you keep at it. Just saying. Just saying. If one more of you suggest Soul Sister, I'm gonna send the devil after your Soul Sister. Now to sing Snake Eater. Stop!
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you'll go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see the light. I get my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Hey, like, good job destroying that. Okay, can we start banning people mods? Guys, can we start timing people out, please? I don't really think people should be allowed to just like blatantly put harassment in the chat. I'm just saying. I don't think that's very fair. I don't think. No, I'm kidding. Blake had 3 consecutive, very well-deserved wins. I guess. Also, I found out that Blake put me in their literal Twitch bio. Like that they mod for me in their literal Twitch bio. People are gonna go to watch them and be like, oh, this is a cool magic streamer. And then be like, who the frick is Bajiru_Ian? They're gonna go to my channel, they're gonna click on one of my VODs, they're gonna see me going, yeah, yeah. And they're gonna be like, who the, wow, okay, this is weird, I'm out. Even worse, they're gonna see you guys making egg jokes, or you calling me 500 years old, or you telling me that you've asked another VTuber for their eggs on my behalf. I can't take this anymore. I can't take any more embarrassment. I feel like I'm going to like start meeting V-singers because I've signed up for like some stuff and I'm really excited to try to be a part of more things. But I'm so terrified that no meet more V-singers gonna be like, you're the person who wanted my eggs, and I'm gonna be like, I didn't know. And then you don't really defend yourself against that. You just kind of walk out.
Thank you, Ludo. I'm gonna talk like this now. I'm gonna sing Paisley Patterned Glasses. This song, I need a uke for. Unfortunately, I don't know where the frick I put that. So, I'm gonna sing it a cappella. I'm not really sure why this ended up this high in the list in the first place. That's kind of odd. Because I don't remember putting it there. I'm kind of wondering who put it there. I'm not sure who put it up there. The avocado is on its way, and I'm very excited for it. Singing the whole nya thing is boringly common for VTubers, but is it common for MTG streamers? What I'm saying is like, I don't necessarily know if that's like a common thing for MTG streamers, as far as I know. You know, honestly, I haven't heard Chuki go nya yet, or Koya go nya, so to be fair, that's probably why. And those are like the two most likely MTG VTubers that I would have probably seen say that, right? Or not, I don't know. Maybe I just need to meet more MTG streamers that are VTubers. Okay. It's under the Hello Panda Effect. Leave me alone! I'm going to sing a cappella though. I don't know how. Probably just like that. So you guys get to hear me crank that Soulja Boy. The decay time. Okay, let's go. Pretty girl, where have you gone? Feels like many years since I've seen the face they swear that I belong to. Gentle eyes, what do you see? The pastel colors drowning all the world that used to be, I cannot see. Will you remind me who I was before the page burned? Under all the angry fires they began. Remind me who I could have been before I dared to try before nature of man. Remind me of the petals and the roses, and discard all the wilting and the thorns. Remind me of those paisley patterned glasses that made the world so colorful and warm. Pretty boy, where are you now? Faith is tough to swallow, yet your soul is screaming out for some salvation. Breathless laughs, tell me a joke. Or is the humor in the fact that I'm faithless, yet I want to believe hope? Will you remind me who I was before the page burned? Under all the angry fires they began. Remind me who I could have been before I dared to try before nature of man. Remind me of
vehicle. That's what I got. Think about it for the question. Off we go to Scarborough, Scarborough, Scarborough. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Okay, I'm gonna try to like level it correctly this time because sometimes I don't level it right and you can't really hear me over the instrumental. I want a command for that. I want a command that's like remind Baji that the instrumental is too loud and to turn it down. That needs to be a command. You know what? Let's make that a command now. Let me make the command right now. It's just going to be louder is best to the point that you can't hear me. Some people might enjoy that. We're gonna do the custom command is gonna be !volume and it's gonna say Baji turn down the instrumental. It's just gonna be set to everyone. And vol Baji turn down the instrumental. Yippee! Reverb? You want me to turn down the reverb? The reverb? Probably, honestly. That's probably a good idea. There, you get it down to 1.4. Thank you so much, Hammer! Thank you so much, Hammer! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the sub! Happy 1 year! Happy 1 year! Happy 1 year! You can turn up if it's too loud, huh? I think I always put the instrumental too loud. It's very rare that I put it too quiet. It's very rare that I put it too quiet. I think just I'm gonna put the volume thing because I can see it on my leveler. But I always try to match them, and usually when I match them, it means my voice isn't loud enough and the instrumental's too loud. So it's !vol or volume if we have that issue today. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Horse Mercy, Rosemary and Tom. Remember me to one who lives there. Yeah, I don't know why it's not updating. I don't know why. Why would it not be updating? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that myself. That's not cool. Hold up. Give me a second here, guys. Stretch, yes. Ugh! Okay, we're all good. Okay, give me a second here. It likes to break. It likes to break. I will be honest. So we give her a moment. Why am I logged in? That would explain a lot. Why am I not logged in? That. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Why does it do this to me? I need answers. Okay, let me see. Data. Give it a 2. Save. Refresh that bad boy. Tell her who's boss. There we go. Thank you very much. Is new bed comfy? Very. Very. Unfortunately, I think you can tell that I haven't been using it. That's kind of why I do use it. I do use it from time to time. We do big seeps. We do big seeps. Okay, so we did Scarborough Fair. We're gonna do Rises the Moon. Someday, so every time Baji cracks, now someone makes it like a nightcore dubstep track? Or like a dubstep crack? God, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. I'm noticing already the instrumental's too loud. If you don't think so, I don't think that's true, 'cause unfortunately it tells me it is. Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Some digs its heels to taunt you, but after some good days, one thing stayed the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you, but look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the moon. Oh, close your weary eyes. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken fading summer skies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating's getting harder, but tread the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days pull you up just like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. I'll tell you what you owe, but no, even so, rises the moon. You'll be visited by sleep. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep.
So it rises the moon. And then we gotta do a reset, because I don't think I want to do Gimme tonight. At least I'm not in the mood quite yet for it. I kinda like Chihiro. We'll do a little bit of Billy Eyelash, I think, right now. Chihiro feels like it would be within the wheelhouse of this moment. Hi Kaiser! Welcome, how are you? How you doing? How you doing this fine night? Everything is good because I haven't been asked to give relationship advice yet. Well, say hi for me. Wait, why would you say hi for me? When you said I'm gonna go see my sister, that was like, oh, just go say hi for me. No, your sister has no idea who the hell I am. It's gonna sound really creepy. To take my love away. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Said you won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow. Kinda strange, feeling sorrow. I could change, you could borrow. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Not today, maybe tomorrow. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before, you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, that you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure, can you open up the... Did you take my love away from me? So you seated at the counter and I looked away. So you turned around but it wasn't your face. Said I need to be alone, now I'm taking a break. How come when I returned you were gone away? I don't know why I called. I don't know you at all. I don't know you, not at all. I don't know why I called. I don't know you at all. I don't know you. Did you take my love away from me? And that's when you found me. I was waiting in the garden, contemplating, beg your pardon. But there's a part of me that recognizes you. Do you feel it too? When you told me it was serious, were you serious? They told me you're only curious. Now it's serious. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before, you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure, can you open up the door? Thank you very much. Honestly, I wish I had like a counter for every time that I felt like I messed up a part. So you could just see like a mistakes counter in the bottom left just shoot up to like 1,000 every song. Cause it's a lot guys. It's a lot guys. Up next is I don't wanna be wanna be anymore. Let's go, Gargoyle! Did you see it was for 5 a.m. and you're like, yeah, she's probably live. Also, don't make fun of my winks. Sometimes it like just does that. Like when I'm intentionally winking, I'm like, oh wait, no, that was not a wink. When I'm intentionally winking, I was like, you know. But otherwise, it's like unintentional. Oh my god, wait, what? Oh my god, guys, it's working. Oh my gosh, guys, I can... Wow, okay, wow. Wow, wait, wow. Wow. That's, wow. Weird wink? Okay, don't make fun of me. I used to not be able to wink before. Just leave me alone. Is the nose thing what's making me? No, my nose twitch is like this. Sometimes I just wink. I'm okay, Kotori. Thank you. Kotori. Okay. Next song. Shut up. Oh. Don't be that way. Fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you say. Show never tell, but I know you too well. Kind of mood that you wish you could tell. Oh, if teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. So the tight dress is what makes you old. If I love you was a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror, which you know she's heard before. I don't wanna be you anymore. Hands getting cold, losing feelings, getting Alright, thank you. Up next is a guest music box of fate. It found its way up here. I'm unsure how. Suddenly and strangely, it has found its way to the top. So I suppose that is what we are doing. However, that means I must turn down this audio or it will blast your ears out. Because I do belt in this song. I do that. Okay. Ah! Oh, you guys want me to perform? Holy! You know what I've never tried? Standing up while singing this? You know what I kind of want to try? Standing up while singing this? I don't even know if it's gonna like... Hold up. Okay, there you go.
Endless nights, through every nightmare long and afraid, round it would play.
It's too loud. I can already tell. From the beginning. Okay. Sit down and sing? I've always sat down and sing. Always. Oh, I'm gonna trip, aren't I? Oh, jeez.
Endless nights, through every nightmare long and afraid, round it would play. even far apart, nothing will separate. Your music box rings louder than the dying stars, on fire and alight, against the wills of God. We'll fight, chasing the sound. Who was your sound? Eternally bound to you, forever I'll burn for you. So with the rest of the strength in my heart, I
Sorry, I'm totally not used to hitting that high note while standing up. I'm like so unbalanced. I'm so unbalanced. Hold up. Yeah, I feel like I'm falling over with very bad sense of balance. Hold up. It's supposed to be easier staying up, sorry. Okay. It probably, yeah, it's not, okay. I'm back down now. Oh, hi, get back over here. Don't you say sorry for no reason? You're not the first person to say that. You're not the first person to say that, and will not be the last. He's like so much power. There is, to be fair, honestly, I used to do Great Gig in the Sky, like from the back of the room. Here. Yippee! Feel please clear the motion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do it again. If you want. Yippee! You know what? For the heck of it, we do Isabella's as well. Because I want to see what the difference is. What's the difference of the vibe of the feeling? Not Isabella's. It's like it's kind of Isabella's, but it's not. It's Isabella's, but it's not Isabella's. How is the room? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in this room that isn't mine. Okay. Yippee! That's a muffle effect. It sounds like yeah, sure. Hold on. Not actually. But it will be off to the side over here.
Baji,
Oh, I need to do a double check when this is. Yeah, I'll be singing over that. Okay. I'll be over here. What if I just like... Can it even reach me? Did it reach her? Could it reach her? Will it reach her? Shall it reach her? I don't know. Is it reaching her? Oh jeez. Is it reaching her? Is it reaching her? Oh jeez. Okay. Alright, okay, I will get close again. Blah, 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 blah. I'm terrified if a vocal coach reacts to me because they'll probably be like, what is she doing? Why is she doing that? Why is she doing that? That's the wrong way to do it. Thank you, Shin. Yippee! Thank you, Manta, so much! Thank you, Manta, thank you so much! Thank you so much, Manta, thank you! Flapball again, thank you so much! Thank you guys so much! Thank you, Manta, thank you very much, I appreciate it. I'm good at singing. I don't know what vocal coaching would say about me though. That's what freaks me out because I'm self-taught, so I don't really know what they'd say. Leaf is not updating it. Leaf! Leaf! Oh, come on, Leaf. I open up the overlay. I open up the other thing. You're great, but here's some ways you can improve. I'm so terrified. I'm so terrified. I don't know why I did that. You know what? For you guys, I'm gonna put it at 40 so that it doesn't have to change anymore. Okay? You guys don't have to feel like you gotta change it anymore. There you go. I forgot I was supposed to do it again. Mix the song. Okay. Kind of kidding, kind of not. How was the mixing going? Right? I can't. Impressed? That's the song you hit the note and made multiple vocal glitches off for singers impressed and just said it? I don't know if it's that impressive. Hatsune Miku did it like 20 times. Guys, I'll never be Hatsune Miku. Miku is a robot. Don't talk about my goat that way. That's my vocal coach you're talking about. She taught me how to sing, guys. Someday you'll be Hatsune Miku. I will never match the master. However, she will continue to teach me for the rest of my life. I love Hatsune Miku. I love every single unnecessary high note. What's that one song I really like listening to that has really dark lyrics? Honestly, all vocal aids actually. All vocal aids. Yeah, Kiko's songs definitely have some super unnecessary high notes. But also like that's also a Miku song, right? Kukula uses this one. I'm not gonna listen too much because again the translation of this song is really dark. But the high note here, Yeah, so it goes, hold up, let me listen. Hold up. I need like 2 more tries. There you go. Oh, I like the high note there. yeah, don't listen to lyrics though. But again, that part is so good. It sounds so good. Here, I'll put the vocals a little lower so you hear me do it over. Hopefully. This is gomenne, gomenne. There you go. That's that's that song. But she hits a lot of really unnecessary. Even in World Is Mine, she hits an unnecessary high note. Like let's listen to World Is Mine as well. I love Hatsune Miku and her unnecessary high notes. Let's go to the very end. Or whatever she does. She does like a little after it. Vanessa, give me another unnecessary high note that Hatsune Miku does. Just out of nowhere. Give her personality. It's unnecessary but so necessary. It's her signature. I agree. I love her high notes. I love doing high notes. And I love what Hatsune Miku does at all times with her high notes. It's just really funny because like I remember listening to those songs and I'm like, I want to sing along with her. And then like she would sing it at a really, really high note and I'd be like, guess I have to learn how to do that now. Thanks, Hatsune Miku. Title of the first song, I'm sorry, gomenne, gomenne by Kikuo. I'm really trying to think of like a song. Thank you. Thank Marb. Thank Marb. I'm really just trying to think. Can anybody think of any high note song? Miku songs with high notes. Yeah, apparently Gomenne Gomenne is known for its E6, but Aishite? Oh, Aishite, I guess. Hold up. Reading lyrics right now? Yeah, that's why I said don't translate the lyrics. I don't know if Aishite was that high. Hold up. Give me a second. That is definitely one of my all-time favorites, though. Very, very good. We love Kiko! Very love Kiko! Okay, we love Kiko in this house. I'm trying to Mariah Carey? I mean, Mariah Carey isn't Hatsune Miku, but I guess. I'm gonna get so much shit for that. Mariah Carey, she has emotions. I actually don't even know if I can hit the notes in emotions anymore. Yeah, that is the note. Where she ladders it? There is, towards the end. Good lord. I'm not gonna try it right now. Hold on. Don't ask me to try that right now. I haven't warmed up any of these, but... That is the note. That is the note. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go on mute and see if I can even attempt to. I've decided that I'm not gonna do that right now. Mesmerizer? Yeah. I can do the first 10 emotions without like a long time of warming up. I don't know about that other one. I don't know about that other one, guys. I don't know about that other one. That is definitely like a Baji practices for that and then tries to do that. This is appearance of Hatsune Miku? You mean, mouthful of words, mouthful of words, mouthful of words, word vomit, word vomit, word vomit? Unfortunately, no. But Mesmerizer. Mesmerizer is very cute. I like this one a lot. I was supposed to do a cover of this with someone forever ago, we never got around to doing it. Is this for the high notes or just like the speed? I need to find the part that I did with somebody. How's it go? What's weird? Hold up, give me a sec. I could totally do that part. See why. Where is that part? Where is that part? Oh! Wait, hold up. Was that the part? I don't know. Hold up. Let me. What's this? and I'm like, but I have to like go to the end to do this other. Yes, of course I need time to take a breath, but hold up. Or whatever it goes like, I don't know all the lyrics. There you go. Hanmika's voice, and I heard a person try to sing like her. She has a very high voice. Thank you so much, Flat Boy! Thank you for the songs! Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, she does have a very high voice. However, she taught me all I know! And I will never compare to her, but she taught me all I know. Life gets a little bit easier when you're comparing yourself to Hatsune Miku, and by easier I mean you get unattainable goals, so you sit here wondering if you'll ever attain them, and you keep trying for them, and you'll never reach them, and you just... It's okay, it's okay. It's okay because it's Hatsune Miku, you know what I mean? It's okay because it's Hatsune Miku. I think everybody should start comparing themselves to Hatsune Miku, honestly. Have an unattainable goal, so you just keep working harder and burn yourself out. A high note competition, your opponent is Hatsune Miku. Yup. You just keep trying. You just keep trying, and you never get there. But God, you keep trying. Where's that? I did like when I was talking to someone forever ago. I was like, yeah, I've been practicing high notes recently. You should listen to how high I get. But now I just don't practice them at all. So. Give me a second here. Well, when I first try to hit a note, this is me just squeaking. This is the first time I ever hit this note. And you can hear there's like absolutely no control. But I sent this to Os because I was like, this is what it sounds like when you start. It's not gonna sound pretty. You can hear the cracks as well. It's not gonna sound pretty the first time you do it. And that's okay. I'm not even sure if I can hit that right now, honestly. I have to get back into practicing. It is possible to expand your range. Animal abuse recording? No! It was just me squeaking. It was me squeaking. Look at that. But I figure I'd be vulnerable with you guys because you only ever get to hear me actually hit the note. You don't get to hear me struggle. But I was trying to sing like, and it did not go as well as I would have liked. And that's okay. Your pet hamster. No, it wasn't Fuzzy! I've actually never owned a hamster. Oh. Thank you, Zian. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for letting me be vulnerable. Usually I get really embarrassed about stuff like that, but I figure Everybody goes through that journey when they're trying something new. And if you try to hit a note for the first time and it sounds really weird, that's okay. It's like when you're trying to lift something for the first time. It's gonna be shaky. Your voice is gonna sound shaky at first, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. I don't believe Baji hit that E twice. Well, it's because of Hatsune Miku. Don't thank me. Thank our Lord and Savior Hatsune Miku. If you're ever like, wow, I'm real glad Baji can hit that high E, go find your nearest Hatsune Miku and give them a pat on the back and a big hug. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna sing Naivety. Cause I guess I write music sometimes. Do I ever release it? Lord, no. But do I write it? Like hell. I've gotten up twice, so I finally have the energy to grab my uke from the back of the closet. We're gonna sing Naivety, that song that is about the thing that is sad. Let's go. Baji baji da yo. Get over here, chat. Thank you. Let's go. So this is a song. It's about some sad stuff, but I'm not gonna be a weenie baby and tell you about it. You're just gonna have to find out. to wipe away these tears, but as they flow, they leave a scar I can't erase. The mixture is acidic, like it burns away the softness etched upon my face. Oh, love, I know that people change, but maybe I'm just not made to love this life. I know that it's reality, but none of that means much to me. This can't be right. A child me crying in the womb of my night. A teen, oh, child me, born again to leave all that I know of peace. Oh, child me, don't forget the person you were and you could be. My eyes are open, but this vision burns with bitter crows to tell. My innocence is dying as I try to lift the veil. Is reality that life is passing as I squirm and flail? Oh, child. Bridge. Let me live and never question anything again. Let me live. Stop screaming to the heavens asking when. Let me live and breathe and laugh and fucking be again without consequence for hoping this feels beautiful again. Let me live and breathe into my lungs the good and just. Let me live and never see the days of hate and lust. Let me live and love a life that never was at all. Let me live in fantasy. I'll be delicious.
child in my arms, the little girl I used to cradle in my heart. Let me remember that sweet look upon her face before the world came down to take all of her innocence away. Oh my gosh, hi! Hi, Retta. Hello, thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream. Do you have a good stream? Thank you, Retta. Hi. Welcome. Hope you've had the best day. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing well. Dabba. Lyrics of you? Yeah, sure. I freaking wrote this because sad feelings. Okay, no, that's not all. That's not all. Fine, I guess we'll do a lyrics review. Lyrics review. Mwah. Here. Wait, can I do like a... Hello? Okay, let's put on some like non-copyright instrumental while I explain this. Hello everybody, and welcome to Baji Lyric Review. Today, Baji Lyric Review, I'm going to be talking about a song that's very near and dear to my heart. And a little bit sad. A little bit a lot of sad. So get ready to dive in. This song is called Naivety, and it's about the loss of innocence. I know that sounds a little scary, and it is, because we all go through it. So it's a highly relatable song. Anyways, so it starts with saying that my eyes are open. A vivid vision like a stain on my imagination. Meaning that their eyes are open, and also that they're looking at life. And life is so traumatizing that it's a stain on their imagination. The joyous childhood imagination that they used to have is no longer. It's instead replaced by the rude awakening of adulthood, and they're traumatized by it. Then they say, is there such a thing as knowing far too much? Being burnt by the very light you crave so strong to touch? This is an allegory for like being in a cave. If you're in a cave, you'll never have the knowledge of the outside, but going outside, you might be burnt by the light. Haha! Anyways, next part is, I know growing old is a privilege that too many good men lost. This is talking about how some people don't make it to adulthood. They kinda... So, that's pretty sad. Next part, even so, I'm sat here
they're struggling to justify the cost, saying they don't really know if it's worth growing up. Wow, that's really sad. They must be struggling with the reality of living. So the chorus, which is repeated, I think, two or three times throughout the song, is "Oh child me." They're talking about themselves as a child and how they were cradled in the womb of naivety. They didn't know how much the world really sucked, because it really does kind of suck sometimes. And so they're born again to leave all, of peace. So they're like growing up into adulthood. They're going through like a second life, Okay, I turned it down a little bit. But actually, it's a very sad song. I'm trying to keep you positive. It's a sad song. Anyhow, so what I was talking about is, so it's a really sad song. You feel kind of crummy listening to it because you're like, wow, this person really hates growing up and having to learn about the atrocities that occur in the world every day. Because we're all aware of it. We just, maybe don't think about it too much because we're looking at anime girls on the internet. Me too. But oh child me, don't forget the person you were and you could be. So this is like, child me, you had the idea right. You had the idea that like, oh, you're gonna be really, when you grow up, I wanna be a superhero. When I grow up, I wanna be an anime girl on the internet who gets called a cat even though she doesn't wanna be. I'm looking at you. That's not what I wanted to be, but hey, we're here now. Roll with the punches. Oh my god! These were the atrocities I spoke of in this song. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna keep talking about this incredibly traumatic song that, analyzes the horror of growing up and losing your childhood innocence. While dressed like a cat, apparently. Anyways. So, it says, my eyes are open, but this vision burns with bitter gross detail. Again, they realize how disgusting the world is. And they're like, wow, this is awful. This is not anything they told me it would be. They told me life would be beautiful and something to, enjoy as an adult. They told me about fairy tales and superheroes and people being kind, people being nice, but that sometimes just doesn't exist in the world, Sometimes it does, and you have to be that. So what this person is saying is, sometimes you have to be the good in the world that you want to see in it. The world kind of sucks, but hey, if you and I aren't in it, who's gonna be the good people? I don't know. Probably not the other people who aren't very nice. So that's what this song is about. Who's a good girl? Do you want to get smacked in the face, Baxter? Anyways. TOS, sorry. That was a joke, Twitch. My eyes are open, but this vision burns with bitter, gross detail. Innocence is dying as you try to lift the veil. So as you try to lift the veil that's over the rest of the world, your innocence is dying. Oh my god, I got a freaking mop! I was about to say vacuum because I forgot what I put. I got a mop! I love mops! I freaking love, you know what? A lot of things in the world aren't worth living for, but a good mop, that's definitely up there. We love getting a good mop. It's a joke. That is a joke. There's lots of things worth living for. And apparently, I think one of them is a mop. But you know what? For each to each their own. Thank you very much. We love mops. A mop is worth it. It's like $100. It looks like it's Shark. It's Shark. If you guys know that brand, they make like a lot of like vacuums and mops. And I've been pretty hyped about this mop for like a really long time. So I'm pretty psyched about that to arrive in the mail. Also really psyched for the avocado that I'm getting. The $500 avocado. Was it $500? Was it $200? I don't remember. It's an incredibly expensive avocado. I'm really excited for that avocado. I'm gonna chill the frick out of that avocado to all of you. Anyways, is the reality that life is passing as you squirm and flail. Essentially, it's saying that you're struggling and suffering through life and flailing about, and that life is just passing by you as you age. And one day you'll wake up and realize, God, I am done with uni, and I have, like, no friends, and nobody talks to me, and I'm an anime girl on the internet that, sings music. Anyways, what happened to Nyan's speech? Oh, you're so right. So up next, it talks about how they've tried to wipe away their tears, but as their tears flow, they leave a scar that they can't erase. Isn't that sad? Essentially saying that they see how absolutely unimaginably horrible the world is, and then they start tearing up and crying, and then the scars that follow from being essentially traumatized by like realizing the world kind of is incredibly awful, leaves a scar like inside of them, like not actually a scar, but I also like the idea of the tears being like so traumatizing that they're acidic, that they like burn away the softness, the innocence and softness in them. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you know. Anyways, the next part is, oh love, I know that people change, but maybe I'm not made to love this life. Oh love, I know that it's reality, but none of that means much to me. This can't be right, because they just can't believe that, wow, this world is kind of poopy butts sometimes. Yeah, thank you very much for the 100 bits, Manta. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to describe this song in a positive way, so I'm dealing with it through humor. Next part. Oh child me, cradled in the womb of my naivety. Same thing as over here. Essentially, it's just saying, please don't forget the person that you wanted to see in yourself as a child. We need more people in the world. We need more people in the world that are good and the good that they want to see in the world. That's all I mean. I'm not gonna put on the goddamn cat paws! Anyways, we move to the bridge. Let me live. And never question anything again. Let me live. So this is like a plea. They're saying all of this is too much. All of this is too much. I don't want to live in a reality where things are so difficult and painful and there's so much suffering. I don't want to live in a reality. I don't want to live in this reality that I wasn't promised. So they're like begging. They're like, let me live and never question anything. Let me stop screaming to the heavens asking when it'll stop. Let me laugh and love like I was when I was a child without consequence for hoping that it feels beautiful one day. Yeah. Let me breathe into my lungs, the good, the just, the things that I was taught. Let me never see the days of hate. Let me never see the days of lust. Let me love a life that never was. I'll live in fantasy. I'll be delusional now. And it ends with, let me live. I'll remember everything she felt that day. Who is she? The person that was over here figuring out that the world maybe wasn't so nice. Let me live before the people came to take her love away. So every person that maybe they came into contact with that was not, you know, very good. Let me live and forget the things I learned of man and cruelty. You know, seeing all the things that are pretty bad, that we do to fellow people, yeah? Or never promise me a life of impossible beauty. So they're saying they were giving this expectation of this beautiful, innocent, soft, just life. And instead, they learned of men and cruelty and badness and stuff. But again, the message of the song is, be who you wanted to see in the world as a child. If you want good, and you want just, and you want love, and you want to see happiness and joy around you, you foster that. You foster that and you encourage other people to foster that in their lives. And bit by bit, little by little, you will foster spaces in which your childhood reality is reality. Because it does turn out that other people feel this way, and that's why you guys want lyrical explanation of this song. Yeah. Up next is, let me live. And then my eyes are open, I cannot close them. So tying back all the way to here, my eyes are open, their vision like a stain. So their eyes are open, they don't have a choice. You are forced to watch this. You are forced to watch this. You are forced to watch this. It's happening in front of you and you have to watch. Anyhow, and then it ends with, let me remember the small child in my arms. The little girl that used to cradle in my heart. The The little girl is you. Now you are cradling the childhood version of yourself inside. So they're saying, I want to remember the childhood me, right? And I'm going to cradle that childhood me in my heart and let it guide me to be the kind of person I want to be. So maybe I'm a little bit jaded. You know, maybe I'm a little bit jaded. I'm not the same kind of person I was when I was a kid, but I need to remember that that was me. At some point, that was me, and I need to believe in the good that I wanted to see in the world. Let me remember that sweet look upon her face before the world came down to take all of her innocence away. So we end on a happy note. The world sucks, but you can make it better. Anyways, thank you, Nya. Make it better every day, Nya. Heck yeah, we do, Nya. Well, that's about it for my Baji lyrical explanation. I'm glad you joined me today to talk about this incredibly depressing song that is not at all about me. It's not about me. Stop asking if it's about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. Stop asking, stop asking, stop asking, stop asking, stop asking. None of this real. Time to go back to singing. Alright. Hello. Thanks, Shin. I appreciate it. Anyways, no idea who that song was about, but they sound like they were going through a pretty tough time when they wrote it. Sucks for them. Thankfully, I'm just a silly anime cat girl on the internet, so I know nothing about depression. Anyways. Hope they're better now. Me too. Me too. Can't be depressed with cat ears. I do. Okay. All jokes aside, guys. It is a very rude awakening when you're a little kid, no matter how little, and you believe in the goodness of those around you, the goodness of those that you care about. And maybe one day you grow up and you realize that not everyone has that kind of kindness in themselves to share. Then be that kindness. Then be that goodness, because there are other people out there like you, waiting for someone to be good, to be kind, waiting for people to surround them with the kinds of people that they wanted to see when they were kids. And I think that all of us are capable of breaking out of the, wow, the world sucks and is terrible, it's never gonna get better, you know, kind of mindset. But if you're still there, I get you. I've been there too. Or somebody's been there too. Again, I'm a silly anime cat girl on the internet. I don't... Anyways, okay. Make life suck just a little bit less for people you care about. And even people, you know, maybe you don't care about. Even just someone, like, out there, living life, you know? Thanks, Kaiser. I appreciate it. What do you want from me, Adria? Someone's about me a depression cattle bearing out the pause to make your days happy. Yeah. Neat breakdown, certainly a lot to unpack. Heck yeah. I like that it technically has a resolution for whoever wrote it. No, I could just say anything. I could say I'm a gajillionaire. Does it make it true? Nope. Nope, it doesn't. And I wouldn't want to be anyways. Where's that money coming from? You know? Thank you, Manta. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. What? Oh, no. Oh, come on. No, don't make me. No. Oh, whatever. Hold up. Camera's going off. I'm turning the camera off for a second. You're not allowed to look. You're not allowed to look. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. I hope you're utterly pleased with yourselves because I am leaving immediately after this. I am ending the stream and I'm leaving immediately after this. Thank you for coming to my stream, everybody. I had a lot of fun. We're at my 2-hour cap. I don't know. Manta, read Peach. I don't know which Peach. There's so many Peaches. Thank you. And this stream, I gotta go, guys. I gotta be up in 2-3 hours. More like 2 hours if I gotta leave at 3. Thank you, everybody, for coming to stream. I had a wonderful time. Thank you for all your support. This is not a subathon. And then you guys give me so many subs anyways. Thanks, Manta. I'll keep that in mind. We're gonna go ahead and do the. Thank you guys for listening to me talk about a song that means a lot to me. I guess, you know, one of those things. No idea why it means a lot to me or something or other. I just had a lot of fun. Okay. I'll show the motorcycle vid. Let's go! I hope I can find like a motorcycling vid of me when I was like 6 riding my motorcycle, maybe. Well, dirt bike technically. What you gotta do, Baji, if you don't mind me asking? I have an event with some family members I have to attend at like 9 a.m. So I have to get ready before that. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. Big agony. It's okay. I had a lot of fun singing for you guys, hang out with you guys, as per usual. Thank you very much. So let's go see what Peach is up to. Let's see what Peach is up to. Is it just Peach? Like Peach? Comfy Peach? Comfy Peach. Okay, we'll go raid Comfy Peach. Say Tinker Peach up to you. Oh, we're gonna go raid Peach because that's who I saw first and then.
FNAF PTSD. I've never played
Oh,
FNAF, and I don't think I will.
They're doing a new model. They're doing a new model. I don't know what they said. They're not gonna play something. I don't know. I don't know games. Games are confused. Have you seen me play video games? I don't know how to do them. Different Peach? No, someone said Comfy Peach. I don't know. Again, that's why I said there's so many peaches. I saw a peach, and then there was like, okay, which peach? There's like 20 peaches, guys. I feel like I'm at the grocery store. I feel like I'm in the produce aisle. I don't know which one you're talking about. You're saying go read the peach. Which one? Which one, dude? It's okay, RGL. I appreciate it regardless. Play Peek? With who? I don't have Wait, I technically do now. I can ask some people I play Magic with. And also Blight. I will force Blight. I love forcing Blight to do things. Sometimes I will spam message Blight until they wake up and play League with me. Zara, I need to play League with you too! I need to play League with Zara as well. I need to play League with many people here. You too, Frieza. Oh my gosh, a lobby with Zara, Frieza, Blight, maybe Koya. Maybe Koya would want to play some League with me. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so many play. Oh wait, are we raiding Samaji? Oh, bye-bye, everybody, thank you! Alright, can the people stay here? Have a really good day, okay? In the VOD. I didn't say this to the bulk of the people because I'm embarrassed and I'm nervous, but I figure there's only 1 or 2 people here. If you're watching VODs, you'll be okay, buddy. We didn't ask to be here, but we are now. We'll figure it out. Bye-bye, everybody.